We have reached the end of the line.
Inside, and a beauty! Hall running free! Brees Hall inside the 10! He's gonna score!
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Talking Jets with Tigo. My name is Tigo, and it breaks my heart to say this news and to announce this piece of information that you probably are all aware of. But Denzel Mims has been excused from reporting to training camp while the New York Jets look to find a trade partner. And if they are unable to find a trade partner, the expectation is that the New York Jets are going to release wide receiver Denzel Mims. And while I'm not surprised that this is the outcome that came with the situation between the New York Jets and Denzel Mims, it really sucks because I believed in Denzel Mims. I really thought that there was a place on this football team, in this franchise, for a player like Denzel Mims. And to be clear here, I'm not trying to excuse with what I'm about to say all of the situations and all the things that went in to the failures of Denzel Mims. He is absolutely culpable and responsible for not working out with the New York Jets just as much as the New York Jets are responsible for not making him work. But after a relatively moderately productive year one with the New York Jets and Adam Gase, the failures of Mike LaFleur and the unrealistic expectation of Mike LaFleur as an offensive coordinator did not help Denzel Mims and his situation. And it really sucks seeing a 6'3", 205-pound, sub-4.40 second-round pick wide receiver not work in the NFL, especially when we've seen second-round pick wide receivers work for other football teams. And this is just another one of the picks from that 2020 draft class that just doesn't work out. The last hope that I think the New York Jets have with the 2020 draft pick working out and amounting to anything is Mekhi Becton, and I fully believe in him. But I think that the best case scenario for Denzel Mims is I think Denzel Mims needs to go to a football team that, one, I don't think runs the West Coast offense. I was talking to a couple of buddies of mine and was thinking, maybe what are the next steps for Denzel Mims? And I brought up, you know where he should go? The Houston Texans. That would make a ton of sense. They don't have a wide receiver core that's worth anything. He could definitely go in there and compete for not only just a starting job, but to be wide receiver run in that room with his skill set and his all of that stuff. And maybe they'll be able to use that. But I thought best case scenario is get him out of the West Coast system, get him into an air raid, a vert system, something that just isn't going to require a lot of time learning the playbook, because ultimately that's where his failures as a New York Jet came. His inability to pick up the playbook quickly and efficiently, and the butting heads between him and the coaching staff. I wish nothing but the best for Denzel Mims as long as it's on either one of the worst teams in the NFL or an NFC team. I don't want him going to any of our competition, but we all know that Denzel Mims is probably going to be a New England Patriot, right? Like, that's probably going to happen. Makes a ton of sense. I think so too. That's my expectation. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think of all of this Denzel Mims stuff? Is there any merit to it? Should we have released him? I think so. There's a ton of guys on this roster that we can be excited about, especially some undrafted free agents that are really going to be competing for that wide receiver spot. Jason Brownlee, Xavier Gibson, Irvin Charles, Jerome Capp, Malik Taylor, all guys that I think that, unfortunately, at this time are probably going to be more competitive for that wide receiver 6. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. And last but not least, go Jets.